research claims that more than half of unemployed young people not in education have never actually had paid work. Steph has been looking at the numbers.
Yes, morning to you both. We'll get the exact figures out at 9:30 this morning, but I've got a few for you already. Good morning. Yes, the Institute of Public Policy Research estimates that there are 640,000 people aged between 16 and 24 who are not in education, employment or training, so-called NEETs. And recruiters claim that some of those looking for work are being too fussy about which jobs to take. But many young people feel that holding out for the big role, the career that they want, is only possible if they're not working full-time, as Arthur Chonka, who wants to pursue a career in photography, explained to us.
I've worked for completely different organisations, through marketing, through researching, nothing to do with my own sort of degree or anything like that. I was working for a marketing company for a year, selling a product to customers, and it's not something that I plan to do for the rest of my life, really. Every day I apply for jobs, every single day. If someone comes out a degree with a geology degree or a physics degree and they can't find a job by a year or so, and then they go to the job centre and they have to get, and they say to them, oh, you have to find a job, doesn't matter if you're stacking shelves, then that's a waste of talent.
Well, with me now is Lisa Burke, a former Young Entrepreneur of the Year, who is now Sales Director of the Catalogue retailer Kleeneze. Good morning to you, Lisa. What do you think about what Arthur's saying there? Do you think he's being too fussy by not taking any job?
Well, I think, if you look at my company, Kleeneze, there's huge opportunities out there. At the moment, we're seeing a 7-fold increase in the number of youngsters that are joining our business as a self-employed distributor, and we're looking at a double increase in our numbers by twice the amount that we currently have, and the opportunities are tremendous out there right now.
So do you think they're being fussy or not? Do you think the young people that are coming to you, are they quite enthusiastic and up for anything?
Absolutely, we're seeing the trend growing, and the message is getting out there. I don't think we can underestimate the social media and the way that people are communicating, the youngsters are communicating, and we're finding now that people are saying, yes, we do need to look at alternatives. We can't all take the perfect dream job, and we're offering those opportunities in the marketplace right now.
It's interesting how many comments and views we've had on this people have sent into us. I just want to tell you a couple of them. Simon Carter on Twitter says he's recruiting for a high-quality apprentice role last week. Planned to interview 8 young people, but only 3 turned up. Very sad. There is this problem, isn't there, that the reputation that young people have at the moment is that they are a bit lazy when it comes to work, because they're looking for that dream role, which maybe might not be out there at the moment.
Yeah, there's always going to be a group of that type of individual. What we're finding actually is the message is getting out loud and clear that you actually need to look at alternatives, and that's what we're able to provide through Kleeneze. So we're very focused on ensuring that people realise there are alternatives, there are ways that you can make money and have a great income, and not necessarily go down the traditional route.
Do you think young people are prepared for the world of work when they come to you?
Not always. One of our big pluses is that we mentor people very closely through people that have been there, they've done the walk, they've done the talk, and they're not always ready, and we can obviously offer them some real life skills, and people really expand their knowledge and their skill base. And I certainly, as an employer, would really see it as an advantage on somebody's CV if they'd really had the get up and go and work ethic to go out and do something for themselves.
What was the first job you ever had?
Well, I actually started in direct sales at the age of 19. I was training to be an accountant, and I stayed in the industry. 25 years later, I saw an opportunity, and I saw a fantastic industry where I could build my own business and create an income and change my life.
There you go then.
So it's fantastic to be able to offer that to other people.
Okay, thanks very much for your time. My first job, if you want to know.
I was going to ask.
I worked for Claire's Accessories, and as well as selling earrings and the like, I was also an ear piercing specialist, would you believe, age 16.
I do believe it.
And I don't have my ears pierced. There's a reason why.
Let's not talk about the reasons.
10 to 8. It's the